Hi there, I'm Dr. Noel Nelson, and it's my pleasure to share a few thoughts with you today, some uplifting, inspiring, and practical tips to help you find greater happiness and success in your life. Today's topic: turn the tables on your horrific boss. Go from miserable to successful. You are positively miserable. Your boss is a walking criticism machine, never a supportive nod or word of thanks, regardless of how long and hard you slave at your appointed tasks. Heaven forbid anything goes wrong, ever, for even an instant, because they whip out blame with lightning speed, excoriating whoever they deem responsible, which is, of course, never them, always you or another of your equally miserable coworkers. You go from complaining to your coworkers, who kvetch in sympathetic agreement, to stiff upper lipping it, which doesn't work either, to finally deciding to go talk to your boss about the lack of resources, of support, and of genuine guidance that just maybe might make their blame blasts less necessary. You make your list. You check it twice and then some. You confer with your coworkers on what is the best day and best time of day to approach your boss, as all the How to Deal with a Bad Boss books tell you to. You get ready for a meaningful conversation that they all talk about. Deep breath. Here you go. And out you go. Your boss looks at you with dead eyes and pursed lips, says nothing, but the next day a difficult to work with note appears in your personnel file, along with inflated sense of self-importance, and you have a sinking feeling in the pit of your stomach that you are being set up for a perfectly lawful, completely unfair termination. But you don't want to lose your job. It's not just that it's challenging at best to find another one in the current work marketplace. It's that if it weren't for your 7 circles of hell boss, you actually like your job. As a matter of fact, you're so convinced you're about to get canned and so desperate not to let that happen that you are willing to try anything. Such as listening to this very different, off-the-wall advice: become valuable to your boss. Become their ally. Make your first order of business to assure your boss's success, which has more to do with answering their secret fears and desires than it does with doing your own job. Oh, doing the tasks you were hired to do is important, make no mistake about it, and they must get done with excellence. But becoming valuable to your boss while you're at it is what will make the difference between you being booted out versus you achieving the success you desire. So when your blame-blasting boss has at it, don't quail, shut your ears, fight back, make a restroom dash, or any other defensive maneuver. Stay calm. Listen. Locate the actual problem within the rant. Ask, how would you like XYZ to be handled? Regardless of their answer, thank them calmly. Go about fixing the problem as best you can, given their directives or complete lack thereof. Document what you do, check in with your boss, and fill them in, documentation in hand. Calmly. It will take time, but eventually you will train your boss into seeing you as the one who helps them be successful, which is the deepest, darkest secret desire of your finger-pointer boss, for that's what they are, right alongside with their secret fear that they ain't got the goods. Does it take effort? Certainly. Should you have to do all this just to keep your job? Maybe not. But given who your boss is, this will give you a way to not only keep your job, but become so valuable to your boss that you will be able to ask for, and for the most part, get the resources, perks, bonuses, and whatever else you want for the success of your career. Sweet. Thank you for listening to Up. And check out my latest book, Phoenix Rising: Surviving Catastrophic Loss, Fires, Floods, Hurricanes, and Tornadoes. If you'd like more uplifting, inspiring, practical tips and techniques, please visit my website, noelnelson.com. Until next time, be well and take care.